Mew here, joined by both Nightcapgaming and Duncanuva, and we have a bunch of cans here. The don't eat it, drink it range of like candy cans. And the strange thing is, it's like all different flavours, and I'm gonna give them a go. So are these guys, and we're going to get a little bit of a see what they're like sort of situation. And with the factor of it, like we've only got 3 cups, we've got a cup for each of us. I'm going to end up having to wash the cups between the things, so there'll be a bit of stop and start. But anyways, let's get cracking into this.
I'm looking forward to trying some of these. They sound quite nice. And I'd like to start with the sour apple.
Sour apple. Yep. Let's move the others out the way for the time being. And yes, as we go, we shall pour a little bit into
Quite nice and green.
Cup, a little bit light and green, yeah.
I'm a bit of a stinkler when it comes to apple-flavoured drinks.
Yes. And you get the sour taste of the apple that it's distinctly saying. Yep.
It's very...
Yep.
You get the sour. You get a bit of an apple, but it's also a bit of a weirdness there because it's sugar-free.
Yeah, it is good that it's sugar-free and stuff. Yeah. So I'll finish this up. We'll pause for now, and I'll wash the cup out, and then move on to the next one.
Before we go, what would you guys rate it if you were to do it like, let's say out of 5? 5 being really good and 1 being eh.
I think we should do the rating at the end of them.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yes.
Alright, well. We'll see you in the next one.
Now, on to the next one. We've got the bubble gum. We will... Yeah, I have to say the can designs are, like, pretty... Like, they're generic. They've got the different colours, but they are... The bubble gum looks a bit pinky purple, actually.
Well,
so,
like actual bubble gum.
Yeah. We'll go with that there, and we'll pour that into...
Woo! Well, that's
a bit of a scent. Definitely can pick up the scent of the bubble gum.
Definitely.
Down the hatch. Whoa.
I'm like distinctly pushing it more towards like a grape bubble gum in my...
It is. It's like it smells like it's a different bubble gum, but it goes to grape almost. And
yeah.
Weird.
Grape is one of these flavors. If you don't do it correctly, it just ruins the vibe.
Fair. So let's get on to the next one. And now on to the marshmallow. Yep.
What's the colours of the can?
Oh yeah, it's very gorgeous.
Like I said before, it's generic sort of colours like the can, but they've just done it like related to the actual sort of thing. That looks a bit clear, but what colour do you think would be a marshmallow anyways? But
it's got a good smell.
It has a tiny bit of a hit to it, but I don't know.
The mellow is there.
Yeah.
But is it marsh?
But is it really mellow enough? Or is it more the marsh to it? Yeah. That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I did enjoy it though.
I did as well.
Good, that's good. And on to the next one.
Yep. And we're recording in the carnival.
Yep, and this one's kind of more of carnival-y kind of one, which is cotton candy. Yes.
The circus school, they want the colours back.
Drink time.
That whole tune is called Entry of the Gladiators.
I actually never knew that. Thank you for the knowledge there, Nightcap.
No
This
problem.
is the coloration,
Ooh.
and let me see what it's like.
Got a good smell.
That definitely gave more hit than what the marshmallow one did.
Yeah, that one is like, you can tell it's just sugar.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a zero sugar thing, but it's got like the flavour of like
it shouldn't work, but it works.
Zero
and it's
sugar
like,
with artificial sugar? Unheard of.
Yeah, well, stevia is that.
That might be the case, yeah. But on to the next one. We are now on to the Rocket Ice Lolly.
Now, before we continue, you can either have this go completely well, or you can royally screw it up. There is no middle ground. We know what the Rocket Ice Lolly is.
Let us see what
And
the fates do.
it's more, it's similar colour to what the marshmallow.
It kind of looks more like a lemonade.
Looks like a, yeah, kind of. Take a look at the colour.
See? It's a bit of a dirty, you know, lemonade.
Got a weird smell
Yeah.
to it. I
Oh,
won't
wow.
lie.
It kind of does have that lemonade feel to me.
It does, but no.
I enjoyed it,
We
but
found a mess
yeah.
to...
Yeah, we'll rank it in a bit.
we'll rank it. And now for the last one, it's more of a celebration-y kind of one. It's a birthday cake. I don't know.
I mean, Nightcapgaming's birthday is in a few weeks anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna be a bit older.
Yes.
A bit older, right?
Fair enough.
Let's see that for-
still has a
Pinkish.
Yeah, a
pinkish.
bit of a light pink tinge to it.
Yeah.
As you can see, there it is.
Yep. And yeah,
Well,
did you
let's
get a
see
glance of that? Yeah.
Yep.
And
Smell the celebration.
it's more of a berry flavour to me.
Yeah,
It's very good.
it's very alright in my opinion.
I think it's very standard, but yeah. What we'll do is we'll relay the cans out,
Yep.
and then we can put them in an order which we think was the best.
Alright, well, we'll be right back with all the cans in a row.
And now that we've actually tried them all, let's just try and put them in a little bit of an order. For me, I definitely enjoyed the sour apple one the most because it tasted the most like the thing. So
I have to agree on that one.
Yeah.
With
What do you think, Nightcap?
having
It was a pretty good drink. It was
yeah.
pretty good.
having with tried now every one of them, I've got to say sour apple is definitely number one.
Yep, that can be the number one spot as our little guideline. And which one shall we put down the bottom so we can have like a
Birthday
bit of a-
cake.
The
Birthday cake.
was a bit,
No.
I kind of enjoyed
Ice
that
rocket
one
lolly.
myself.
yeah,
I mean to
it was
say,
a bit of a miss about
rocket lolly. As I said before, with ice rocket lollies, you can either really, really get them on point, or you can screw them up. And unfortunately, this one's a bit of a screw up in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it was as on point as Ice Lolly should be. So that can be our thing. But it will come down to like even though we rank them,
Yeah.
sort of thing. We do recommend to try all of them. They do have their own unique sort of thing.
Flavours,
so
yeah.
one flavour that we like may be something that you
that's
might
just
find.
Each
So
their own.
Each to their own, yeah.
Now,
Now, the bubble gum.
I gotta say, I liked it, but it's mid.
Mid.
It's-
I was a bit mid with it myself, but yeah.
It was alright, but
There's our
I think
middle
I
point.
enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the marshmallow, but not.
I've got to say, number two for me is definitely the cotton candy, because that one,
it was pretty good.
straight out of the gate, was like, hey, I'm cotton candy.
I kind of would put, I kind of put that one more after the marshmallow myself, but
I mean, we could put it like this side of the
Yeah.
marshmallow.
we could put. What was your thoughts on the marshmallow?
It was pretty alright, but kind of near
Yeah.
the mid ground.
Yeah, marshmallow's
It
definitely
still could be the mid ground, so we
yeah.
can move bubblegum there. We'll move the
marshmallow there.
marshmallow and cotton candy,
yeah.
there.
Now,
But
finally,
based on that, like
all right.
that's our kind of middle ground,
What do we think
which
of?
kind of would push bubblegum up a little bit. In
Yeah,
my
I mean,
opinion.
we do.
So bubblegum should be second,
Yeah,
and then marshmallow and
I reckon cotton candy should go before marshmallow, just because cotton candy did a lot better at saying, hey.
it did have more of a hard hit to its flavour.
did,
so
and-
I will give you that. So we will,
Not only that, but it did remind me of
yeah.
getting cotton candy and you're at a fee.
What about
Yeah.
the cake?
But what about the cake? Where are we going to put that?
I would say it's after marshmallow, because
Oh,
Yeah.
it
marshmallow.
smells
did-
so much better than it tasted.
Yeah, I would put it somewhere in between marshmallow and cotton candy because I liked the taste, but I didn't really get much of the smell. What do you think, Nightcap?
I'm kind of agreeing with her.
Yeah, so this is the order that I think the top one in our opinion is sour apple, then the bubblegum, then the cotton candy, then the birthday cake, then the marshmallow, then the rocket ice lolly.
Yep.
But like I said, each to one's own. We all have our own little opinions, as
Yep.
you have seen here as well. So
And something we may dislike or like, you may either dislike or like.
exactly. And overall, it's a very good brand to actually have a nice little refreshing drink from.
And the one thing I do really quite like is being a diabetic. You do get this option with the fact that they're sugar free.
Yep. Yeah,
You
sugar-free is a very good thing these day and age. So
Oh, it is.
yeah, so with that in mind, this is Mew signing out. And do you guys have last things you want to say?
Good night, Cap.
Yeah, I got nothing else to add, really.
This is Duncan saying, well, they're an interesting drink. That's it. But this is Duncan signing off, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!
Here we go, and signing out.